them is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Emily Pearl Show. We are live, and tonight we are doing our Christmas show early. Hi, Ann. Ann right in there with us. Hi, Sandra. Sandra right in there with us. All right. It's Friday night, and what is that song I go? And it's going to be right? I don't know. Y'all remember from the 70s. Some of y'all do. Yeah. So in the studio, I think Sybil has arrived. She told me that she was having trouble with her computer, but she should be in momentarily. However, y'all, there's somebody in the studio with me that y'all haven't seen in a while. She says she's going to come in on her tablet. Okay, gotcha. And that is Teen Talker Timothy Jones. Let me get his name up there. Let me get him in the stream, and then I can get his name up there. Hello, Timothy. Welcome.
Hello.
It sure is good to see you in the studio.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a while.
I have missed you. Have you missed me?
Actually, I just missed the show.
Well, that's good. That's even better. Even better. So listen, when are y'all gonna get out of school for the holiday?
So I think the week of Christmas.
Ooh, that long, huh?
And then we get another week after that. Wait, is it? Yep. It might be 2 or 3 weeks for break because we get all the weeks through until New Year's. There might be two or 3. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 weeks. Yeah. So how is homeschooling going for you?
It's actually better because today, well, not even today, but we've just been having tests. And today we had a Spanish test, and Mama over here. Now, I know you haven't been studying, and you don't know none of this stuff, so you better study for your test today. And I'm like, okay, Mama, I actually was going to study, but I didn't. And then today we had the test because I felt confident because like I remembered all the stuff.
Okay. What test
And
was it? What was the subject?
Spanish.
Oh, you're good in your Spanish now.
So we had the test today. There was two parts to it. The
Uh-huh.
first part, it gave me the my results automatically, so I made 100 on that.
Okay.
And then the second part, she still has to grade it, but I feel confident about it.
Congratulations. That's my guy. All right. Well,
The
so
only thing
listen.
is, I have to learn how to write it, and like I
Oh,
can
yeah, yeah.
kind of speak it.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
writing
it's
is,
like when I see it written down, then I
yeah.
remember it because there's
Uh-huh.
also pictures on it for us to remember.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the writing is harder than speaking it, actually. Yeah. Because the verb and grammar situations are different. They're like reversed, right?
But the spelling is also easier because she said that is it's spelled exactly how it sounds.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. But you
I'm
have
like,
to
that was
worry about,
easier than English.
yeah, but you have to worry about where your accent marks
Parentheses.
go.
I mean, I said parentheses.
Parentheses, it's
I said
accent. It's an accent mark. Those are accent marks.
I'm thinking about English. The apostrophe.
Well, it's not an apostrophe. It's actually an accent mark. But is that what they're having y'all to use though? Since this is most computers are Windows English, and some computers don't have the access to type Spanish. So, where you can put the accent and everything in. So, is that what they're having y'all to use the apostrophe instead?
No, we're not. So at first, right now, since it's just the beginning of the year,
Mhm.
she like we're not even worrying about the accents.
Gotcha.
Right
Okay.
now, we're just trying to learn what all the words mean and everything.
I know. I know. So, you'll show off a little bit later in the show, right?
Nope.
You're not going to sing? I know you said you didn't want to sing. Your mom already sent me a text. Okay.
So she was over here. I'm in school just doing um, U.S. history, and all I hear is just Christmas songs. I'm like, Mama, what are you doing? We finding you a song. I said, I'm not singing.
Uh-huh. I knew you could sing because you play instruments. Most people that play instruments can sing a little bit. Hi, Douglas. Douglas says hi.
So,
Emily, Sybil, and Timothy, and Sandra. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Delphin. Sybil may not be able to get into the studio. She said her computer was acting up, and she's going to try to get in on her tablet, y'all. So y'all know how it is with internet service. We never know. Because right now, what we're doing is we're just greeting everybody and putting everything up. I'm checking with Timothy to see how schooling is going at home online. So far, so good, huh? What were you studying in history? That was my minor. One of my minors.
let's see. We already did about some of the wars.
Mm,
Now we're talking about rights, like as a citizen.
the Bill of Rights.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
The Bill of Rights, the branches. Like we already learned about the branches and stuff, but now we're getting into more detail, like
Mm-hmm.
what each branch do.
Yeah. Then you'll be able to be on the politics show with me after a while. Are you interested in politics at all?
Well, I mean, the only reason that I'm gonna say no is because like I'm a kid and I don't really know a bunch about him.
Yeah,
Because I know that when I get older, I'm gonna have to start watching and stuff.
that's true. Yeah, you want to be involved. Not, I mean, actually doing anything. Want to keep up the knowledge in what's going on in politics. That's what I mean by that. Okay, then. So tonight, you guys look like I'll be doing all the caroling to y'all. Always prepared. I'm always prepared. But audience, I've got a special little video that we're gonna show right after I do the announcements. And right after we do break, because we're going to do a commercial break, try to give Sybil time to get in before we go too far in the show, you know. So the only announcement that I have, and I will play the video, y'all, is that the contest survey trivia questionnaire is out there on the Emily Pearl Show page. So y'all need to go ahead and enter. All right, so y'all can win because the contest ends on December the 16th, I believe it is. So anyway,
That's a Thursday.
yeah, and then we'll be giving the results on that Friday, I believe it
And
is.
the only reason that I know that it's a Thursday is because my birthday is on a Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, he's had his birthday coming up. Oops. It's on a Tuesday. What day is that? The 22nd?
No,
The 15th?
no,
Well, when are you talking about? When, you said December, right?
yes,
And your birthday is when? That Thursday?
no,
When is your birthday? What date?
Tuesday. Hey, hold up.
You don't even know when you were born.
I think it's a Tuesday. No, it's a Monday.
The 16th, by the way, is a Wednesday. I'm looking at the calendar now, so you stand to be corrected on that. And your birth date is what date?
The 14th.
Oh, yeah. So you're on a Monday. That is correct. That is correct. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I have to find something online to send you. Because, you know, with
And I
all the...
also have a friend. I told my friend that I need somebody else to do the show with, and he said, "Oh, he's interested, but all you have to do is just text his mom."
Okay.
And then,
All right. Why don't you have your mom to send me her number after the show tonight so that I can get in contact straight away with her on tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Because we need to get that moving. Yeah, you need to have your show by
Because
yourself.
we've been talking really not in school, but during lunch and then after school.
Yeah. And so see, like he could come on, be with you on your show.
And that's it. You could talk about anything you want to talk about. I'm right.
Anything you want to talk about. That's right. Go, Timothy. All right, then.
Somebody else.
Yeah, you do. Because your other teen talker is grown up now. They're gone to college and what have you. But it's all
I'm about to
good.
go to high school.
And you're what?
I'm about to go to high school.
Yeah. I mean, long ways from when you came to me at 8 or 9. I'm so proud of you because, you know, you just my adopted kid.
And sometimes I still don't want to talk.
Well, I mean, you know, but in show business, we do it when we don't feel like it. Believe me. Because I cannot tell you how many times. Whose phone is that? That's Sybil. She said her computer's not letting her in. Okay, Sybil. No problem.
I also overslept for school today. But I mean, I still made it on time. I normally wake up at 7 and school starts at 8. But I woke up at 7:30 because my bed felt so good.
I know, right?
I slept and I didn't even open my eyes to turn off the alarm. I heard Alexa stop and just.
It's a lot more convenient not having to get up so early and traveling to school, right?
Yep. I had to wake up at 6, leave the house the latest at 7.
When y'all had to physically go to school, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you have a message from an aunt of yours. Latasha says, "Go, nephew." Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me make this announcement right quick, like I said, about the contest. So let me go ahead and show y'all the video. Remember, you can do the trivia questionnaire find it It's pinned to the page, the top of the page, the M Pearls movie trivia contest. All right. All right, so don't go away. We're going to be right back. I'm going to bring up the contest now so you guys can hear about it. All right. Then when we come back, all of us are going to what? Sing together. Yeah.
Extra, extra, extra. Hear all about it.
About what?
Haven't you heard? Heard about what? The big contest. What contest?
The Emily Pearl Show is having a trivia contest about M. Pearls, that movie.
Oh, I saw that. It was awesome. How do I participate? When does the contest start? It's already started. The trivia questions will be posted on December the 1st. So just answer the questions correctly, and you can win one of 3 prizes. Details of the prizes will be posted with the trivia questions survey on December 1st. Awesome! Yeah, awesome. I'm going to tell all my friends today. Me too. So tell everyone today. Plus, they can watch the movie so they will have a better chance at winning.
So how can they watch?
Just watch the Emily Pearl Show on Facebook Live on Friday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. for clues and answers.
So tell everyone today. Plus, they can watch the movie so they will have a better chance at winning.
Where can they watch it? It's streaming online now at www.pantaflix.com. PANTAFLIX.com. Sign up free with Pantaflix.com streaming platform. Then look for the M Pearls movie and watch it. So don't forget to tell everybody, I'm already on it. The music. Y'all know I love my music. All right. So I'm going to bring in Timothy in 1, and he'll be back in the studio. So that was our announcement. So now, audience together, and you too, Tim, but we're going to sing together with the bouncing ball. Audience, y'all going to sing along with us, okay? But I'm going to mute me and Timothy so that we don't drown out the audience, okay? So all you have to do is follow the bouncing ball. You'll be singing in your own space, all right? So you won't be spreading or a cold, okay, or flu. And so we'll all be able to keep the beat because of the bouncing ball. All right, are y'all ready, audience? This is our audience participation portion of the show. So now let me get it over here so I can get ready to share this screen with you guys. Okay, it's that one. I'll make sure I get my volume on. Share audio, okay. Even though there's no audio with this, but I have to do that as a habit. Okay. So Timothy and I are going into hiding, and what? Say what? Hibernation? No. I'm going down here. Okay. And I'm going to make the screen bigger so y'all can follow the bouncing ball. All right. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. That was so I accidentally cut us off. Okay, let me make sure that we are still broadcasting. Okay, Timothy, I'm bringing you in. Yeah, we are. Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to close that page with the jingle bells, and I accidentally hit. I closed the window, the studio window. So, woo, good thing the studio stayed saved. All right. So, Timothy, now it's time for our Christmas quiz.
Quiz? No. I'm not a fool. No.
You can handle it. You can handle it. You can handle it. Why is my buttons? I think I need a new mouse. Why? Yeah, you can handle this. Believe me, you can handle it. You can handle it. So what I want to know from you is, I've got my fan on. Hey, it's pitiful when these studio lights are hot. Have to have a fan on in the winter time. Winter time. Okay, so you can handle this. My first question to you is, think out of all of the gifts that you have ever received, what was the best gift that you ever got?
Out of all of the gifts,
Christmas.
I might.
Even when you were a little boy.
Nah, I don't remember that then. Maybe it has to be something about fishing.
Okay, because you're
Like,
outdoorsman.
Oh, when I got, y'all know the game where you gotta try to catch the fish with a small little hook and it's plastic. Probably that, because like I just like fishing.
How old were you? Do you remember?
Almost any age.
Oh, that's plus. Oh, you still got the game?
No, because it's broke.
I'm pretty sure that
They're literally all broke, either from me or my cousins.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Y'all play together. Okay. So, for me, the best Christmas gift I ever got was a fur coat. I still have it, but it's way too big for me now. I don't know if I'm going to have it alterated or, well, I bless somebody else with it that's taller and fuller. Because I have lost weight. I am down to like size 8 to 10. And when I got this coat for a gift, I was a size 16. So I'm half the size I was. So, it really looks like a big old bear on me. But anyhow, okay, next question. What was the best gift that you ever gave somebody for a Christmas gift?
That I ever gave. I honestly don't know. Because I've given a lot of gifts.
Okay, so what do you think the best one was?
So when this actually wasn't long ago.
Christmas.
I was
Okay.
actually probably 12. Yeah, I was 12, and we went to Walmart, and
Yeah.
kids that went to school, some of them we gave them $100 gift cards.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, yeah. Well, this is for needy kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Bless your heart. So, what is? Oh, I have to tell you mine. Again, hey Deborah. The best gift I ever gave somebody was also a coat, and yeah, cause this guy, I really thought that we were probably gonna get married, and I had known him for years, because we actually went to junior college together. And so I'd already known him for a couple of years. So not years. But I gave him a cashmere coat. Got it from Tall Hammers when the old Tall Hammers used to be here. We used to have a Memphis Mall. So that's the best gift I ever gave anybody. I don't think I've ever given anything as expensive since. Hey, all right. So we're going to take another break. When we come back, then I'm going to ask you one other question. So I'll be thinking about Christmas songs, okay? I'm not going to ask you to sing. You're thinking about Christmas.
Like,
no, don't say it now. Hush, hush, hush. All right. Shh. Okay, we're going to go break. As y'all can see, we'll probably get out of the studio early, so show really fast. I'll probably be doing 2 carols tonight, okay? But we're going to take a little break so I can, Courtney, get a little hot stuff going down there to get all the that out. Okay. All right then. So Timothy and I will be right back. Listen, don't go away. Listen to our favorite place in the city.
The Cupboard Restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee is world famous for some of the best food and Southern hospitality you'll ever find, and is a celebrity favorite. Open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. The Cupboard Restaurant is located at 1400 Union Avenue, 1 block east of Cleveland, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got a large group? Groups of any size are welcome, and catering is available. While you're there, pick up a copy of Charles Capella's world-famous cupboard cookbook. Check out their website at www.thecupboardrestaurant.com. That's The Cupboard Restaurant, 1400 Union, 901-276-8015. A proud sponsor of The Emily Pearl Show.
It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. 901 show. 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. 901 show. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night. The 901 show. 901 show. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night. It's the 901 show. 901 show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. The 901 show. 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. 901 show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. 901 show. Ooh, wait! I wish I could play drums, man. Man, I'd be a wild woman on some drums. I'm so. Ooh, I love it. I love me some drums. I think Timothy plays the drums. Let me bring him in so I can ask him. Timothy, don't you play drums?
Yes.
I thought you did. I'm so glad my baby plays drums. What do you play?
Bass drum and tuba.
That's right. That's that big old drum.
See, I do a bunch of stuff because when I was in 7th grade, I was already about to do baseball because I was good at baseball. And since Corona came, it was 2 days before our game, and everybody had to go quarantine.
Right.
Because I made the baseball team. Well, everybody made the baseball team.
Okay. So what drums did you hear in that 901 song?
I don't even know.
I don't either. I know I heard the top hat. I like the top hat.
I just heard either piano sounding like the guitar or
I'm talking about the drums.
I didn't hear any drums, honestly.
I don't know what you listening to because the bass, man, that's a bad drummer on that song, man. So anyway, back to our Christmas show. What is your favorite Christmas song? Buzz.
Really don't.
I'm just playing.
Maybe Rudolph.
What?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you're not singing it. I'm not singing that either. I might sing it for you at the end of the show. That was so Sybil's song. Sybil is not able to be here. Oh, wait a minute. She's coming in now, looks like. I think her computer got right. Let me refresh the studio. Refresh the studio, y'all, so I can bring her in. And let's see if we can get her in now. Sybil? She was there, but she wasn't showing. She is having some serious trouble with her connection. She was there, but she was showing a blank space. She may not have had exit. Well, Tanya, what is Tanya doing? Okay, I was trying to find Sybil, and she came up. Sybil was in the studio, but she had a blank screen, so that means that um she either have a camera turned on her on her tablet. She may not know how to do that. And then I refresh the screen so that because sometimes when people come into the studio, y'all, with a blank screen, I have to refresh the studio so that their connection can get in. But that wasn't the case. So, all right. So, anyway, I was saying I might do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for you as a summer song. Mhm. But right now, I am going to do the first song that I ever learned how to play on piano. My mother taught me this song when I was 9 years old. And I could only play it with one finger. Hmm. But yeah, like one ding, ding, down, 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 like that.
Well, you'll have some advanced piano with Chris. See, I was gonna learn piano,
Mm.
but I had a bad experience. That's why I don't like it anymore.
You
Because
had a bad experience.
I was in the second or third grade, and they had piano at school. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I was about to do it, and it was a weekend, and I didn't really learn anything. And we had a test, and they said if you fail this test, then you're not gonna be able to play. And I said, okay. So I didn't really want to do it anymore because she didn't even teach me anything.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
how am I gonna do the test if you didn't teach me?
Yeah, well,
because I came in late. It was like probably it was old kids too. It was like they were already in it for like a year or two.
Well, I don't know the situation. Some teachers are better than others. Some can get through to kids a little bit better. I think I'm a good teacher with kids. What do you think?
Yeah.
Did I
Because at our award ceremony in sixth grade, sixth grade, Chris was playing the piano. Like, that was the best that we heard of him. And then I just be on the phone with him sometimes. And I'm over here, Chris, stop pouring your heart out on the piano because he just be playing at random times. And he said,
did not come to your award ceremony? Is that the one I came to? Or were you fifth grade? Were you fifth grade? Which one was it?
I don't know. You might have been fifth grade.
I think it was fifth grade. Yeah, I think it was too. Well, I did learn how to play with more than one finger. I was a church musician for 43 years. I remember I was 9 when I learned how to play with one finger. Now, so by the time I retired from playing in 2005, playing for churches rather, I played with all fingers, both hands. But I can until I do some repositioning. Somebody calling you. Now you know.
No, that's just a random number.
Wrong number. Wrong number?
Who that was. It was just a random one.
Oh, okay. So anyway, let me go ahead and get to Joy to the World. I sing these songs just kind of like I don't sing them straight hymnal style like that. I have a touch of gospel and a touch of secular combined. So I'm going to do Silent Night right now. And I'm going to put you in the green room. You'll still be able to hear me and see me. Okay?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Excuse me, I did that kind of fast. What'd you say?
Say yay, no singing.
Well, I can't force you. Your mama already told me you said you didn't want to do it. Now you know I don't force.
Also, I need my voice for yelling today because I'm also gonna stream today.
Got a what?
I'm a stream today. Like I got a Twitch account that I stream on. I even know what a stream is. So
What you gonna what you gotta do on that one?
So basically, people are gonna see me playing and talking live on a video game.
Oh, playing the game. You do those kind of things. I got you.
Yeah, I just started
with partners and stuff like that,
Yep.
right? I got you. See, your teacher knows what's going on in the world today.
That's why my computer went down because I unplugged it. This computer was just at 100%.
Yeah, that's 100% battery. You on battery?
The computer was on 100, and then I unplugged it because it wasn't working, and I took it up to my mom, and then I was like, "Why is this computer going down?" Because it was on 5%. And I was like, "Oh,
yeah, you have to plug it up. Yeah, definitely. All right then, so you're gonna go to the green room while I do my thing because I did promise that somebody was gonna be caroling tonight. Since you're not, Sybil's not in the studio, she would have sung, and she got a Christmas outfit on too. She was prepared, and then I didn't know you weren't gonna sing until today, but I had already posted that you were. So I apologize, audience. So, let's see what. Oh, I got to get this back down so I can read what people are saying. Okay, Sandra says. See what Sandra says. Hello, everyone. Douglas says, not a creature was sitting, not even a mouse. That's a poem. You're talking about the night before Christmas. That's a poem. I used to read that to my grandbabies every Christmas when I used to go visit them in Virginia when my son was in the Navy. Yeah, Norfolk. He was stationed there. And I make sure that I be there on Christmas Eve so that I could read that poem to them before they went to bed, before Santa arrived, of course. All right, then. So
my parents didn't even tell me that Santa didn't exist. I figured out because as I got older, I started.
We have children that watch this.
Children.
They're
13.
No. We do have kiddies that watch our show too. This is a family show. Timothy, you're going to be like somebody else. I know. If you want to tell Tim. Ooh, okay. All right. So listen, you got me laughing, so I probably won't even get in the mood of singing my song. I'm going to put you in the green room real fast. I'll be back. Well, my talker is a mess. I think he picked up a lot of my personality when he was going through broadcasting school, and I just love it. So I'm gonna do House Silent Night, Holy Night for you. I'm gonna turn this fan off because my head was so full of sinuses day before yesterday and yesterday. Man, I blew snot. I went through like a whole box and a half of Kleenex. But I was glad that my sinuses was coming down. I think that the rain opened it because when your sinuses are closed, and like this is where they were Sunday, because I was supposed to go and be with prophets, Shawana and Michael Chase at the church where they were ministering that came in from Texas. And my sinuses, my head was so closed and tight that I didn't feel well. And it was raining. Y'all know how bad it was raining in Memphis Sunday, and it was cold. So I knew it was not a good idea for me to go out there. So then, so today's Friday. So Wednesday, I woke up and I just thought I had a little sniffle, because sinuses, I do have that. So I blew, and then I kept keep blowing and blowing. So now I think my head is pretty clear. But I feel a whole lot better, y'all. That's what we need. When we have sinuses in Memphis, what we need is sometimes if you have an infection, you have to have medicine. But if we could just get a good blowing, y'all know what I mean? Just good blowing out of it. I don't know. Oh, pay out all that because it'll feel better. All right, y'all join in with me. Hi, Ernestine. Welcome. Okay, Sybil. I don't know why my notifications is still on. I can't change it because I don't want to lose y'all. I want to lose y'all comments. Now. But I wish you would stop texting and bing, 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 binging me. I'm doing my show. You tell me everything after the show, Sybil. Watch it on your tablet. All right, then. This song is called Silent Night. Everybody knows it. Everybody heard it. We wait till the motorcycle go down the street in front of the studio. Those things are so loud. All right. I have to get in my mood, get in the spirit. Silent night. Oh, holy night. All is calm. All is a bright round yon virgin mother and the child. Holy infant, so tender my eye. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night. Oh, holy night. Share Pasquale at the sight. Glories stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts, sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night. Oh, holy night. Son of God. love's pure light, radiant beams from heaven afar. From with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Oh, just sing silent tonight. Oh, holy night, because all is calm. Yes, and all is so bright around yon virgin mother and child. This little holy infant, so tender and mild, so sleep in the heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Let's see what Timothy got to say about that. Timothy will be in 1. Timothy, where'd you go? He done ran away. Timothy, did I run your way? Hey, Evangelist, Donnie Bridge. Now, that's the lady that can sing. She need to be on the show. Timothy, you are live. Wait a minute. Okay. Hi. What's his name?
Oreo.
That's right. Hey, Oreo. How you doing? I know Timothy is getting on your nerves.
So he be getting mad at me.
Did Timothy, did Oreo hear me sing? Did he like it? Did you like it?
Yeah.
You really liked it, Timothy?
Yes.
Are you just saying that to be nice? All right. Did your mommy hear me sing? Did she like it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I can halfway sing, huh? All right.
The camera.
Hey, Oreo. Oreo. You heard me. Oreo. Oreo. What do you want for Christmas? What do you want Santa to bring you for Christmas? Tell Aunt Emily, Grandmama Emily.
We probably just want some treats.
And I will see if I can send some over to you, a coupon or something. I'll send you a coupon, Oreo.
I guess he'll want another mama because he always want to be next to mama.
Because she better to him than you are. I know you rough.
Any chance that he gets to get away from me, he will run.
Yeah, you rough. You too rough with them, Timothy.
Yeah, I need a bigger dog.
Yeah, you need a pit bull or something that can hang with you. Cause that's a cute.
Mama already had a bigger dog than this, but they couldn't have me because the dog didn't like kids. So after the dog died,
Oh no! That's the kind of dog you need. Somebody that don't like you, cause you can start messing with them.
but I was a baby. He didn't like kids.
Yeah, well, you're a big guy now, so why don't you get somebody to pick on your own size and stop picking on
I
Oreo?
want either a husky or a golden retriever.
You need a Saint Bernard. That's what you need. You know, I actually owned a Saint Bernard, and his name was Al, and I got him from the shelter. I was on. There was one Saturday I was going in, and this was like in the early '80s, maybe mid '80s.
Mama liked Great Danes.
Now I don't want any big dogs anymore. I always had big. I had not a small, medium, and big. And my last dog died this past May or June. So I'm not gonna do dogs anymore at my age. I'm done with pets because it's all time for me. Okay, yeah. I would love to have you on the show too, Evangelist Donnie Briggs. You remember her? Timothy, you saw the movie. She's the one that sang in the movie Emperors. That sang that song, Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
I don't remember a lot of stuff.
What's wrong with your memory, boy? You got Alzheimer's at 13, 14.
See, I be remembering some things, but other
You
things
need to get off those video games.
I don't even be on them for that. So I only get to play on video games on days that I don't have school.
Okay. All right then. That's
Yeah, only
good.
for I used to be able to be on for 5 hours and a half, but now I only get to be on for 4. Because in 7th grade,
Oh, thank you, Douglas.
no, that wasn't even in 7th grade. In 6th grade,
Douglas, clap for me for my singing.
I
Not trying to sing.
had the easiest.
Now wait till. Excuse me. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about this young man. I think y'all have heard this story 1,000 times. Now I have to tell him, excuse me, so I can get some talk in. Because when he first came to me in broadcasting school, I couldn't get but 2 words out of him. That was no ma'am and yes ma'am. For real. But listen, go ahead.
Bit me.
Oh, you talking to Oreo.
That actually hurt. Bye.
I don't blame that little baby.
So
Stop being
I was
so
in
mean
6th
to
grade,
him.
and I had the easiest social studies class ever. All we had to do was write down the word, the definition, and draw a picture. That's all we had to do, and we get easy A's. So in the month of September, I didn't want to do homework anymore. So that was 4 weeks of me not doing any work, and I went from an A to an F. And when I came
I
home,
don't blame you. You should have got an F.
when I came home, my dad whipped me so hard that I couldn't even sit down, and he made me sit down. And then I had to do all the work again, and then I got back up to an A. And then,
That's right.
I will do literally all of my assignments on time, and if I turn in late, then it's gonna be right.
That's why your dad did right. That old fashioned whipping. Because if you spare the rod, you spoil the doggone child. That's why those other kids are so bad. And you're not bad at all. You're a good cat.
At school, most kids, well, not all kids have Fs. Like, I don't have an F, but they said on average, the amount of Fs that we have at school, at least one student in the school has at least one F.
Yeah, it's double.
That's not the case. Like
it's double because they're not used to the internet. They're not used to online. They're not used to computers.
No, that's just because they're not doing their work. Because the teacher said if we don't know something, since we're at home, we have phones, we have Google. Like, they gave us a computer, so look it up. Because they said if you don't know a word, look it up.
But see, they probably don't know how to navigate. That's what I'm telling you now. That's the reason why in broadcasting school, I wanted to introduce y'all to technology, because that's what it is. It's all about technology now. That now they're going to start. Did you know that they're going to start showing The which one is it? I forget the movie brand, but they're going to start showing all of their hits in next year. They might start this in Christmas on Christmas Day. Christmas Day. This particular media company that handles a lot of movies, big time movies. They're going to be showing their the same day on Christmas Day when their movies hit the theaters. They're going to hit them on Christmas Day, right? They're going to also stream them on HBO Max. So you can literally now sit at home and watch the same movie that somebody else is watching in a theater at the same time. Because if this COVID keeps going, it's going to the theater, so they're already hurting from people not being able to go to the theater. And so I think this is going to be the new way that we'll have to see movies, you know.
I remember it was everybody should know the movie The Lion King, and they came out with the movie with actual animals.
Close your door. I'm hearing noise.
The dog that opened up the door again.
Close the door. Mr. Jones sound like he's watching a sports game or boxing or something.
The Oreo so smart, he be opening up the door, but sometimes he be acting dumb and close the door on himself.
All right, so listen, we're going to get to now the other part of I already hit that up, of the show. What is your favorite Christmas memory? It can be when you were little or recently or whatever.
Does it have to be on Christmas or could it be Christmas Eve?
Christmas. Okay, Christmas Eve is fine.
So every year we go to my aunt's house and we have basically a theme party on Christmas Eve. So we dress up as something like last year was all white. Other times it's like Western.
Oh, nice.
We just do different themes.
Oh, that's neat. That is neat. Yeah. So which one was it? Which dress was it that y'all had that you liked the most?
I only remember two, and that's Western and all white.
All white. Okay. That's good. All right, we got some comments. I'm trying to get Evangelist Donnie Briggs says, oh yeah, and she's telling you the name of the song, Unstoppable. I told him. And she said, teaching is an awesome trait. It's giving at the highest of oneself. I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And you have to have patience too to be a teacher. And I try to have that with my students. But not just
we be doing some dumb stuff.
When
we kids, we be doing some dumb stuff.
Yeah, sure did. But I'm not talking about just with broadcasting. I'm talking about with my teaching abroad.
School.
My teaching abroad. You know, I taught South Korean students last year. I haven't so far gotten or saw anything that I really like. I don't want to teach the South Korean students. Not that I don't want to teach the South Korean students this year. It's just that I don't like the schedule. I had to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. Same thing with the Chinese students. And I don't want to have to get up that early anymore because I'm just not a morning person.
Students go to school every day.
I taught online. No, I taught online. All right, then. So that was your favorite Christmas memory. Mine, I suppose, was when I really thought that I was too big for dolls. I was 12 years old. And I had told my mom that I was big enough, I didn't have to have a doll. I didn't want a doll because that was what the other uh, kids on the block my age, the girls particularly, they said they didn't want to play with dolls anymore.
You said
And so
dogs or dolls?
DOLLS, dolls. Dolls. I can't say it. Whatever. DOLLS. And I told her a story because in my heart and in my mind, I really did want one. And so I went to bed that night and I was crying. So apparently she heard me crying. Would you stop with that? I can hear all that stuff you're clicking on.
What I do?
I heard you. You know what you did. I got ears like a cat.
I didn't do anything.
You clicked something. Yes, you did. I'm trying to I'm going to put you in the green room. You want to go into the corner?
No.
Okay, then.
My mom always want to put me in the corner because I just be in school. It's not even just in school. Like, I could be anywhere, and it's like I got sonar ears. Like, I could hear almost anything. Like, I be back here, the door be closed. They be whispering, and I still be hearing it.
Not I still be hearing it. I still hear it. Now you got to work on your grammar.
No.
You've got a little slack on your grammar.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because y'all at home. And the teacher can't stop you and get you and correct you right then because
she don't correct us in the first place.
Yeah, I do know that. I do know that some teachers don't use perfect grammar themselves, but still, you know it. You know it whether the teacher corrects you or not. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, because
am I right or wrong? Answer me.
You're right. And my mom also get mad at me because I'm on the game yelling and I be talking so clear, but then when I'm just talking around,
But it's all right when you're chilling, yeah. But you're on professional TV now.
No, I talk right when I'm chilling, but when I'm not chilling, I don't talk right.
So you're never mind. What is that? What does that say to you? You didn't even let me finish my story. May I finish my story?
Yes, ma'am.
But whatever you're doing, stop it. I want you to look at the audience because you're not being attentive to your audience. Sit up.
I just hear something.
I don't care. Sit up. Your parents are there, and then they're gonna come in and get you. Now you know that's another thing. I know. You're supposed to be attentive to the audience. How are you gonna maintain an audience if you don't pay them any attention? You wanna do your own show one day, huh? Right? And you're gonna have an audience where you're not gonna pay attention to your audience.
No.
Okay then. So practice makes what?
Better.
Perfect.
No.
Practice makes
Nobody
perfect.
can be perfect.
But you can be perfect at what you do. I'm not talking about being perfect as a human being, but you can be perfect in your trade.
That's actually true because Chris only got 8. Like, Chris said he never got a B, and I'm looking like, how?
That's right. Because he's perfect in his passion for learning knowledge. And you need to be the same way.
No, I hate school. I know that's I gotta go to college anyway, so I'm trying to like it.
I don't ever want to hear those words come out of your mouth again.
Wait, what did I say?
I hate school.
Oh.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means that if I don't want to hear the words coming out of your mouth, what does that mean? It means I don't want you to ever think that way again. Because I'm going to tell you something. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is more powerful than anything you can have. And what did I teach y'all? One of the first things I taught you in our testing school was what? About the
I have no
King's
clue.
language. About the King's language. What I told you?
I have no clue.
You better remember. What did I tell you about the King's
I
language?
don't.
You do know.
I don't know.
Why are you forgetting everything that you learned in practice in school?
I don't know.
Because you hadn't been on the show for a while.
Oh, because I've been getting yelled at.
Well, we might better start bringing you on every Friday night then.
I don't have that time.
Oh, okay. I understand. We appreciate the time that you are giving us now, however. But when I tell you what I taught you from your first class, you will remember it.
The only thing that I probably think would be the answer is speak loud and clear, something like that.
If you want to speak to the king, then what? You have to speak the king's language.
Something like that.
That wasn't no something like that. That was it. I just told you. That was the first thing you learned in class. That was in your first class. If you want to speak to the king, then you have to know how to speak the king's language.
Well, what do you speak?
No, you've been speaking the whole night. Now we're getting ready to you tell me you gonna let me finish telling my story.
Wait, I don't even know what he speaks.
What?
What does the king speak?
When does the king speak? No,
No.
that is what?
What does the king speak? Like, what is his language?
Perfect English, standard English,
But
British.
I guess I'm never
British.
going to talk his language.
The Queen of England speaks perfect British English perfectly. She's a queen.
Well, I'm never going to speak to the king.
Probably not, but you're supposed to be confident and be prepared enough too, because you don't ever know who you're going to meet in life. I taught you that too. Now me, I can teach you this because what? Because I can talk to people on their level. And I told y'all that. I said, y'all not supposed to be afraid. Don't ever be afraid to talk to anybody. That's why you have to learn the king's language. I can talk to a president. I can talk to Queen Elizabeth. Because I want to ask her a question anyway. I want to ask her, why does she always carry the same black patent leather pocketbook? But I wouldn't ask her like that. I would say, well, you know, Queen, Your Majesty, I've noticed that you like to carry the same handbag. Is that your favorite? That's knowing how to speak the king's language. Instead of, I want to know why you carry the same pocketbook all the time.
That's probably what I would do. He's not doing some dumb stuff like that.
Woo.
On purpose. I know I'm not supposed to say it like that, but I do it anyway.
Well, because it's not good to do it around people who meet you for the first time. Always remember that. Because if first, let me finish. Because if first impressions are lasting impressions. If you meet somebody for the first time that you never met before, and you're talking all that broken grammar and English, they're gonna think that that's the way that you are. When you really know yourself that you're not really like that, but they can only go by what they see and hear. And this is the first time they've ever seen you in their life. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad we had this little catch-up lesson on the show tonight. Now, may I finish telling my most memorable Christmas?
That's what we're talking about.
That's what I was trying to talk about. You just kept interrupting, and I told you what. You know, I taught y'all how to take control of the conversation too. And I could have done that to you. But since you hadn't been on the show in a while, I was being very gracious to you. letting you have the floor.
I mean, you said that if I'm at my own show, I need to attend the audience. So
Yeah. But do you realize that you have been talking all night?
no,
Well, about an hour and 15 minutes.
it's been
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing because I can remember when you couldn't even talk for 30 seconds. So congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Now, do you want to hear the rest of my story about my most memorable Christmas? And then I'm going to sing us out for tonight.
okay.
So, do you remember what I said the first part of the story was?
No,
So why do you not pay attention to what other people are saying and
I
only
do.
interested in what you say?
I do.
You never will be a good speaker unless you learn how to be a good listener. I started telling it, you know why you can't remember it? Because you interrupted me. You wasn't listening. You wouldn't allow me a chance to finish mine. And didn't even say excuse me, just kept talking. Just kept, if we have to interrupt, we do what? We say, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Or hold on just a minute. Let me say this. So what was the first part of my story?
Can you say it again?
Pay attention this time. Look at the words that are coming out of my mouth. So, my most memorable Christmas memory is, do you have your door closed?
Dad.
Okay. My most memorable Christmas time was when I was 12 years old. So all of us girls, all of us girls in the neighborhood, we were saying that, well, we are grown now, we've grown up, and so we didn't want to have play with dolls anymore. And so I said it too. So I told my mom that she didn't have to buy me a doll this Christmas year. Well, Santa. Actually, I still believed in Santa. I told her to tell Santa that I didn't want a doll. I didn't have to have a doll. That I would rather have some clothes because that was what everybody else was going to do. And so, that's a lot of noise coming from your place. I'm gonna have to put you on mute while I talk because you interrupted my thoughts. I'm going in the green room if you don't stop all that noise now. And so you can't hear me now, and I won't hear any interruptions. So I told her that Santa didn't have to bring me a doll, just bring me some clothes and needed things like the girls needed at that time. But when I went to bed, I realized how much I really did want a doll for Christmas. And I cried myself to sleep. So apparently, my mother heard me crying and she had to rush and get an order, I guess, to Santa. And then when I got up that morning, guess what? I had a doll under the tree. So that is one Christmas memory that will stay with me for the rest of my life because it was a lesson. It was a lesson to me. First of all, be true to yourself. I wasn't true to myself. I knew in my heart and in my mind that I really did want a doll, but I didn't express that I did. But that was a lesson I learned. Be true to yourself first. The other thing was that I learned from that experience when I look back, now that I'm much older, is that some of the things that we want for or desire may not be necessarily the things that we want, but more so the thing that we need, So, because even though I thought that I didn't want the doll, I needed that doll that year because that was my last year, actually, for real, of playing with dolls. But I really needed that doll that year. Mm-hmm. Sure did. All right, so Timothy, now it is time for you to sum up. And I'm going to sing us out with Joy to the World. I'm not going to do Without the Rainbows Reindeer to you because you got a C in class tonight in the studio. What?
Okay.
Maybe if you're up to it and you're on vacation, maybe you could come back because we'll be doing Christmas shows every Friday, as well as on Tuesday night too. Okay, so you're not left out. You're not left out. Maybe when you, what kind of test did y'all take anyway? Are y'all taking the standardized test yet?
So we just went to 7th grade without taking tea already.
Okay. Okay. So Tennessee is not going to take it. Okay.
But I don't know if they're gonna do it for 8th grade. They're just gonna do it online or something.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Okay. Sister Evangelist Donnie Briggs said she didn't hear any noise. And she said, funny question, the queen. Yeah. For real though, Evangelist Donnie, Evangelist Briggs, look, anytime you see her on the news, I don't care what color dress and hat she gonna have her hat to match whatever color she's wearing. And she might even have on some white or pink shoes or some but she gonna have the same black and leather handbag with her, that purse that she carried. I don't know what's in that purse, but she carries that same black patent leather one. I've been watching for years, honey. It doesn't matter whether it's summertime, wintertime, springtime, whatever time. She got that same black patent leather pocketbook. And Evangelist Briggs says she didn't hear any noise. She hear just hear me fine. Oh yeah, it's different from me. I'm in the studio with him. So whenever he makes a scratch, even with a pen, I can hear it. And also, Evangelist Briggs says, stay true to yourself. Don't follow everyone else, Timothy. This is a joy to the world. The Lord is come. Oh, yeah. Timothy, sum it up so we can get out of the studio.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm just playing. But I don't. Did you say Tuesday?
Oh, we do the 901. We do. Oh yeah, we do the 901 show every Tuesday. You don't have to come on that one. I'm talking about every Friday. We'll be both every Tuesday night and every Friday night this month in December. We'll be doing something. Something. We'll be doing something referring to Christmas. Yeah.
So come back for the Christmas shows and enter the
come back every show. Yeah, enter the contest. Good. You were paying attention.
See?
Continue.
What else?
Whatever you want to say. Because they haven't seen you in a long time.
I'm back for my birthday. Yeah, I got my birthday coming up, so I'm most likely. I don't even know. I might be on the show.
Okay. All right. That's a Monday night. So yeah, you could come on like that.
Most likely not Tuesday. Because
your birthday is the 14th. Your birthday is the 14th, and that's a Monday. But next Friday night is the 11th. That's the Friday night before your birthday.
Okay, most likely on that one.
Or you could come on the one after your birthday.
I was likely to do before.
Okay, all right. That's next Friday night then.
Oh, next. Right.
I figured you probably want to come after. That's the 18th. That's the night we're going to announce the winners of the contest. If we have winners. Somebody better win. If they don't enter though, we don't know. I haven't checked the stats to see how many entries.
If nobody enter, I might have to enter. I don't know what the prize is.
Yeah, you could enter because you don't even remember the movie. So, yeah.
Oh, it's about a movie.
What?
I didn't know it was about the movie.
Yeah, it's about the movie. You were in the movie. You play my grandson.
Yeah, and then I had to leave to go to, I think, Alabama, something like that.
So you can rent the movie, y'all. For those of you who have not been able to see the movie, you can rent the movie here at Netflix.com. And I'm going to show it right quick. All right. Not the contest, but just the website. It's only 99 cents to rent it.
I want some movie theater popcorn.
I know. Isn't it good? Ooh. Hush your mouth, child. All right. So everybody listen. I'm going to say my pearl thing tonight before I sing the song, because when I sing the song, that will be the last thing. Timothy, it was a pleasure having you in the studio. I love you because you're my adopted grandson, probably great grandson. So, but you're my fave. I got you. I got your back. You're my alligator. I'm the crocodile. All right.
Probably gonna hate me for this, but I don't even remember what we were supposed to say for that.
See you later. See you later, alligator.
I don't remember.
See you later, alligator. Man, your brain is fried. Like Friday.
It's just because I've been at home for so long that I don't remember things. Because I barely leave the house because there's nothing for me to do. Like, we're stuck in quarantine.
What you say?
Since we're stuck in quarantine, I have nothing to do.
It's plenty to do. Just continue to seek knowledge. Continue to seek knowledge. Don't let your brain get fried like that. You know me. You know me. I am an advocate of research, Read some too. Read some. Don't do everything on a computer.
You should know this about me, but I hate to read.
Well, I know. I was an English major. Don't you think I hate to read?
No.
But I still have to read. You have to read words on a paper to feed your brain. And write so your penmanship can stay good. If it's not good, just write some stuff so that your penmanship can improve. Okay, I haven't seen your penmanship, so I don't know. Do you think you have a good penmanship? Can you write good? Can people read your writing? Or do they have trouble reading it?
It's gotten better.
Do people have trouble reading your writing? Your teachers, do they have trouble reading your writing?
Sometimes.
So that means that you got some plenty of stuff that you can do it while you at home.
No, the only reason is because, like, when I actually try, then they can read it. But like, if I'm like jotting down notes real fast because they're going through it fast, then
I'm talking about on papers that you did in school that you have to write essays. Do your teachers have trouble reading your writing with your answers on your tests and your papers that you write in school? Down through the years, have they had trouble reading your writing?
Tell the truth. I'm trying to. So when I first started writing, It was horrible. Then
Mm.
as I got older and started writing more, it's gotten better.
Okay. Does it still need improvement?
Probably. I feel like
So
by the time I go to high school, it would be the best.
no. You can't wait till you get to high school.
It's only 1 year.
No. You said you don't have anything to do while you're at home. Yes, you do. I know one thing just from this little short conversation here. You need to be writing.
Nope.
You need to be improving your penmanship so that when you do get to high school, I'm gonna tell you something about those high school teachers. They don't baby y'all. They take out for every little wrong letter. So yes, you can be improving your penmanship before you get to high school, so that when you get there, it will be readable, and then the teacher can't take off just because she didn't know what that word was. Okay?
Okay.
I'm telling you what I know. I'm the one that grade the school's nationwide tests that y'all take, y'all essays that y'all write. So I know what I'm talking about. And you can lose a lot of points on those tests for not knowing how to read and write. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the highest score that somebody has gotten on their test?
What do you mean? The scores vary. I mean, I love it when I see papers that get the high score, the max score.
What's the max score?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential.
I didn't know it was a max score.
Yeah. It's max score according to grade levels. That's right.
They cheating.
They're not cheating.
That test be taking so long.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't even be functioning after a good 50 questions.
It's designed for you and your grade level. I don't make the tests. I have this grade what y'all do.
My brain don't after question 50. I'll be like, what?
I know I know the question can kind of sometimes seem confusing. That's the reason why it is important to know how to read.
And they be over here. All right, guys, you have 2 hours and 15 minutes to complete this portion of the test.
And it's just one question.
What?
When y'all have to write your essay, it's only one question.
No, it's not. It'd be like 2 or 3.
No, I'm talking about in English language arts.
Yeah,
language arts. You have to read it. You have to read an article, right? And then it has a question that you have to answer, right? I know exactly what I'm talking about.
But it's not an essay. It's several different questions.
Do you have to write an answer?
A couple.
You have to write paragraphs, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, right. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't try to tell me, and I'm the one that grades them.
I'm the one that takes it.
I generally work for the national company for like 6 to 8 weeks. And that's just usually for one state. So it's a lot of us nationwide. I've done Tennessee before, but not recently. But I won't be doing Tennessee, I'm pretty sure, this time. The last time I worked for them was this past summer. And I did Kentucky. We worked on Kentucky, me and my team. So it's fair. They're all the same, no matter what state. Anything else you want to say to the audience, or me, for that matter?
Nah. No.
Did you miss your audience? You could tell them you missed them.
Yeah,
they missed you. They missed you. Hi,
No.
Rosalind, Ernestine. We have Evangelist Donnie Briggs. We have um, Missionary Ernestine. And we have, these are people that missed you. I
Mama, get
missed
the alarm, please.
I missed some of the others. Douglas and
I'm in the show.
Natasha, Sandra. Tell her we getting ready to go now. Tell her we getting ready to go now. And do you know how to mute you're supposed to mute your studio when you have to talk to somebody else? You know that. What you just said came through the studio. Anyway, you really, really need to brush up on studio operations. All right. So listen, he's in the green room. I think he's trying to finish up something. But so listen, Pearls, audience, I really appreciate you. Evangelist Donnie Briggs, we're gonna talk. I'll call you probably tomorrow. And Missionary Ernestine Kai, I got you down. I'm gonna get your letter out to you, your invitation. You're gonna be on my show with me on my Talk About Angels broadcast on Sunday, December the 13th. Okay. And Evangelist Briggs, I don't know whether you want to be on my gospel show or you want to be on a Tuesday night show or Friday night show. That's what we're going to talk about. So you can think about that. Okay. I broadcast every Sunday at 1:00. It's my gospel show. And the name of the show is Talk About Angels. Okay. Timothy is back. I can get him in. And my gospel show is Talk About Angels. You can find the show page. Just put in search in the search box on Facebook, Talk About Angels. And then on Tuesday night, we have the 901 show. It has this page. Just type in the 901 show and you can find that. Same thing with the Emily Pearl show. We have our own page, and we broadcast from those pages. But when I go live, I do watch parties, So we're actually broadcasting simultaneously in 3 places. We're broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and I have a watch party. All 3 of those things go on simultaneously on all of my shows. On Tuesday night, Friday nights, and Sunday night. Sunday afternoons at 1:00 Central Standard Time. So, Timothy?
Yes.
Okay. You gonna sing Joy to the World with me?
No.
Okay. Are you angry with me?
No.
Okay. Are you sleepy?
No.
Okay. Are you sad?
No.
Are you happy?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Tell us.
I honestly don't.
Yes, you do. Tell us. Are you tired?
No.
So what's wrong with you then?
I'm ready to get on the game.
I don't know. Okay, see, I knew it was something. All right then. So I tell you what, I'm going in order to keep him in the studio since he's so anxious to get on that game. He'll be on there all night probably. I'm gonna do.
Well,
you gonna stay in there so you can say the last line. Back to you. You stay right there so you can say back to you. And okay. I'm gonna do Joy to the World. We'll come back. And I might just do a short version. Well, it's not that long. All right. So you're going to the green room now, and I'm going to do Joy to the World, okay? Okay, y'all. I'm going to do Joy to the World. Then when I come back, I'm going to do our closing for real. Oh, Lord. I know my mouth is dry. Timothy done argued me to death, y'all. He sure has talked my throat dry. That's for sure. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive their King. Let every heart prepare to repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. What happened to my first verse? Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fears and floods, rocks, hills, and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glory of his wonderness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glory of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. I don't know where those words came from. Y'all, please excuse me. Okay, she said, read my memory on the contest. I'll tell you about that in panelist.com. Okay. All right. Okay. So Timothy is coming back into the studio now. So y'all, I promise on one of these other nights when I sing Joy to the World, if I do again, I'm not using those words. I don't even know whether internet. Say this, I say you can't believe everything you put on the internet. And I thought sure I checked it because I know the song, but I like to have them in front of me when I'm live so that I didn't have to mess up like I messed up then. Okay. But for some reason, I guess I did not double check these. I was kind of running late for the studio trail. I think part of it got cut out. And then whoever put this particular site had the words wrong. They didn't even know the song. So the next time, I will correct this. I'll actually get it from a hymnal, and I know it'll be right. All right, then. We're bringing Timothy back into the studio so that we can say goodnight. All right, then, Timothy. Listen, are you ready? I know you're ready. So to all of our pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will what, Timothy?
Come back to you.
Come back to you. I cut it short. That's right, because I'm gonna let you go. All right, y'all. That's our time. Be sure to tune in with me on Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. My message is your arms are too short to box with God. What angels really do look like. All right. I hope to see y'all then Sunday. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Tell them thanks and goodbye. Timothy, thanks.
Thank you for watching the show.
And
I'm back again at 7 o'clock
and
on Fridays,
and
Tuesdays.
no,
Bye.
just good night. We love you all, but God loves y'all more. All right. Bye-bye, y'all. That's our time. All right, Timothy. See you later, alligator.